Acrid, but I'm open to suggestions. Suggestiones?
Play with mods. Why
Okay.
not?
Alright, sure. I really want to play Strive. So we're probably going to play this game for 3 hours. I might just waste an hour playing it, and then I will switch to something else. But, yeah, I guess I'll go until Strive drops. I'll lab for a couple minutes. I'll talk about how well the game feels, and I'll peace out because I want to play with friends, too. Alright. Let me switch to this.
Now I have to listen to the 5-minute unskippable cutscene at the beginning of Splatoon.
Listen, you're getting talked to by two really cool lesbians. Show some respect. Show some goddamn respect, okay?
So you know Cave Johnson from Portal?
Mm-hmm.
How he left his entire consciousness on a set of recordings across the portal, the portal aperture thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like going through the Splatoon intro. It's like
that's what I wanna have happen to me when I grow up.
if you find yourself coughing, that is not because you have a cough. That is because of the asbestos, or whatever he said.
How have you been sleeping? I've been sleeping all right. How about you? And let me close out of the things I need to run an update. 'Cause it's hanging. Oh, there we go.
There's someone in my Splatoon lobby named Daisuke.
Sick. I wonder if that's Mr. Ishiwatari himself. I remember I was playing what's it called when it started. I managed to see like Louis Zong on some lobbies on my Splatoon.
Oh wow.
I think I saw some other cool people there too. But that's the one that like sticks out of my mind because I remember like he had drawn like We Bare Bears stuff.
Yeah, and he did a bunch of like cool music stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
And he still is, as to my knowledge. I need a new hat. I'm gonna go buy a hat.
If I can get Splatoon 2 downloaded, I might boot it up and we can dick around for a little bit in this game.
Hell yeah, there's like there's doubles options for League, so
I haven't done ranked in like forever.
there's not much you need to know. It's very similar to
There's a lot of people making really good art on what's it called on the Splatoon thing.
Yeah. So I'm looking for like
Okay. I'll leave Splatoon 2 downloading. I will capture the game. Soon you will know. We already know how to capture the game.
Okay, I just bought what did I buy? I bought a shoe.
Just one?
Hell yeah. No, 2 of them.
That is bullshit blazing. Still my heart is blazing. If the words kill me, I don't need a new world order. You soon you will know. Alright, let me start by putting on some tunes.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna play Wargreymon Acrid first for funsies. Yeah! Look at my funny dog. I'll probably play a couple rounds of this. I do want to try out some other characters and maybe play Goku again.
Is Goku like broken in Risk of Rain?
Oh, hell yeah, he is. So is Vegeta. Because their strength grows as you gain more like levels on your forms.
Oh, yeah, that's
So
like
even
Goku.
if old Hammerface takes all your items, you're still gonna be stupid strong. I legit actually forgot his name for a second, but I remember now. It's Mithrix.
Old Hammer Face.
Old Hammerhead. I meant to say anvil face, but I said hammer face by mistake.
So I do technically have like a good loadout in Splatoon, but I hardly ever use it because I'm lazy. I think it's that.
I'm probably gonna just take up the Aerospray again. So I guess since it's gonna be kind of a longer stream, I guess I will just boot up the game and I'll play it after I'm done playing a little bit of Risky once I've gotten my my fill. Oh, there was a I'll take Crowbar. Crowbar's a good one to have. I've been hyper fixating on Bomberman lately for some reason. I have no idea why.
That is a strange thing to.
But I like Bomberman. Bomberman's just a weird little guy.
Yep.
Funny robot.
Just a little dude. Okay, I need bomb defense up DX.
I've also been bizarrely focused on what's it called too? On this weird version of Bomberman made by Interplay.
Interesting.
Which is called Atomic Bomberman, and it has like Billy West and a bunch of other weird voice actors in it. And it's weird because it's a Western version of Bomberman that doesn't like try to be what Act Zero was. Whoa.
I know nothing about Bomberman, I'm gonna be honest.
So it's weird. Act Zero, the game I'm talking about, was an attempt, quote unquote, to make Bomberman appeal to Western audiences. So it's all edgy and weird and metallic and a different like gameplay, like visual aesthetic from like the Bomberman you think of, who's just like a little square-headed dude with like circular limbs.
Yep.
And it's apparently a functioning video game, but it looks so bad.
I'm going to equip an all-pink loadout. Why not?
Pog.
Should I do like a...
You should be able to paint your loadouts in Splatoon.
Yes, I agree. Question for everyone. Do I wear a bucket hat, or do I wear, like, clip-on devil horns?
Which one are you gonna have more fun with? I should have recycled that.
I have some funny things I can wear. I have...
let me check on something real quick.
I have a bicycle helmet with a mohawk glued to it.
That is pretty cool. I like that.
I have a leather baseball cap. Is that even allowed?
A bucket hat is it's like a hat that's like rounded and it's got like a frame around it. I'm describing it poorly.
I can't describe a bucket hat either, but it looks like something that's called a bucket hat.
Yeah, it looks like some of those summer hats you'd see on people.
It looks very much frat bro.
I think it's something that like that guy who's talking about Pokemon Go and talking about Beedrill wears that hat. Yeah, like the hat fishermen wear. Yeah, like that. I'm thinking about that stupid Pokemon Go video, that guy getting interviewed talking about Pokemon Go and talking about Beedrill. And I love that guy because he's like, everybody knows about Big Dick Beed. And I think about that and I lose my mind.
Oh, do you guys know about my cursed, my really cursed Bamboozler loadout?
I don't. Oh, you play the Bamboozler? Wild.
I don't use the Bamboozler. I'm going to preface with that.
The Bamboozler uses me.
Yeah. So, there's the thing about the Bamboozler is that it does about 85 damage. By default.
Like with a blaster.
With clothing, you can increase the damage it does. There is a software cap, unfortunately, in the game that prevents the Bamboozler from reaching 100 damage. However, I have gotten mine to, I believe, 99.98.
Disgusting. But also amazing.
Which means if an enemy touches anything that does 0.01 damage, and then I shoot them, dead.
I have super shown the video I'm talking about on stream, though. I super have. The guy talking about Pokemon Go. I have shown that video. Man, the Battletoads, like, arcade soundtrack hits different. It's very good. I wonder who composed this. Oh, you know what? That's fair. So is mine, actually. That's why I can't read well. It's also because of my 80 HD TVs. That's as many as 8 10s, you know, and that's terrible.
I have like one of the items I have in Splatoon is like these John Lennon circle sunglasses, and they look so silly.
Ugh. I would like to go another 10 years without hearing about John Lennon.
Isn't he like really dead?
Yeah, he is really dead. And really racist.
Yep. We know.
But, you know, people can't stop puffing the Beatles, like, everything, so I have to keep hearing about him. Probably until I'm, like, in the grave.
Imagine. Remember at the beginning of quarantine when a bunch of celebrities, like, sang Imagine for some reason?
Oh, God. Yeah, because, you know, we're all in this together, oh, whoa. Now, excuse me, I gotta go take my chauffeur out. Shut up, fucking rich people. Shut the hell up. What'd I get? Ooh, more fireworks? Let's go. The only good beetles are the insect.
Hot take.
Mm-hmm. What's your hot take?
I was just saying that what you just said was a hot take.
Maybe. I was watching, videos of Mad World today, and Mad World's really sick. I wish it wasn't racist. I would like a Mad World HD, though, like if it just came back and, like, toned down a lot of its less savory aspects, but it would be really cool to play it on a controller. I also want to see Anarchy Reigns come back. It's the only fighting game I can think of with, like, a full hip-hop soundtrack. And I need more fighting games like that. I just think about fighting game soundtracks and my brain goes, ooh. The little Komodo hype inside of my brain just loves it. Aw, gross. Get that shit out of here. Someone's burning sage again. But I think I will take a short break in between Risky and Splatoon just to get like something actually a bit more tangible to eat. I might just end up frying some rice and have the, what's it called, like the steak for later.
Whoa, why am I getting the offline lobby?
You know what? You're right, Bobu, but I want, like, an official one. I'm just, like, my problem is that I'm bitter about, like, Mortal Kombat using black music for trailers and, like, just using that only. I'm like, just give me a full soundtrack, you goddamn bitch cowards. Jesus. But yeah, I think I'll take a short break to fry some rice. Yeah, it won't take that long. I can finally use my BRB screen that I have, but rarely use.
I have to go talk to Spike. Is his name Spike? No, Spike is the... Wait.
Spike!
Who is this guy's name? Merch.
Drill!
Pretty slow.
Laser!
Do I have any money?
Yes, that is what I'm telling you, Bobu.
Oh, I do. Nice.
It comes... It's content rich. High in bad jokes. It's also moderate on trans thins. That's a stupid joke. Gross. Eccentric vase. Yeet. I'll take Gorax Opus, yeah. Do more damage? Hell yeah. Yeah, I would love that. That'd be sick. I don't know. Maybe eat it, kids. Get owned. Oops. Sticky keys.
Happens to the best of us.
Mm-hmm. Happens to the best of us and to me. What I got? Ooh, syringe. Let's go. Oven and everything. I really like seeing the little teddy bear on the back of the shield. That is pretty cool. Like, my big problem with, like, a lot of fighting games that, like, no one's ever gonna have a soundtrack as good or visceral as, what am I thinking of? Anarchy Reigns or Mad World. Because those soundtracks just rip ass. Yeah, honestly. But, like, I guess if people just don't know or it's not, like, on the packaging, maybe? I don't know. You wanna know a weird thought that comes into my brain a lot of the time?
Shoot.
It's about how I want to go to, like, I enjoy going to, like, water parks in the pool, but, like, it's like weird swimsuit dysphoria is the best way to put it.
Yep.
Like,
Wear one of those full-body swimsuits from the 1800s.
I would, but I like those look so gaudy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I was just...
I know you're kidding. But, like, that is an idea that has gone into my hell brain. It's like, what if I just wear one of these? And it's like, great, do you want to look a hipster who invented gentrification? It's like, no. Do you want to look like you write on a typewriter inside of a Starbucks?
Oh my god. Can you imagine being that dude?
I don't want to. I'm pretty sure I know someone like that who would do that.
I mean, I'm kind of a hipster, but, like, I'm not that level.
I never want to be a hipster. Like, just in general. I feel like that level of, you know, yeah, I do things because they're. Yeah. This isn't a dig at you. It's just that like the idea of it, I guess.
Yeah, well, the only reason I frequently get described as hipster is because I'm a Linux user, so.
Yeah, I probably could do that, but I don't know. Wear t-shirts in the pool, I mean, but I don't know. And no one would care, but... Wearing wet clothing feels weird.
Yes, I fully agree. It's like...
Like, that's like a sensory no. I am not a hipster. Name one hipster thing that I have done. Name one. That's not me being a hipster, that's just me being autistic. Obscure bad media? I don't like a lot of obscure bad media. A lot of the media I like that's bad is known by like a wide swath of people. Like, what's obscure that I like that's bad?
Where to start? No, I'm kidding.
Ha! Good.
Oh, right. I forgot. You can... Is that the thing that you can... Oh, you have to have the...
Early morn, rock on.
You have to have the Octo expansion to get the conductor cap, which makes me so upset.
A wide swath of hipsters? Like, I don't think I like anything that's, like, obscure. Or, like, overly obscure. I know about a couple things, but it's only because I've looked them up via, like, wiki things. Yeah, that's only because of nostalgia. And, like, even though I enjoy that game, and it's better than its predecessors, I'm able to see its faults. Like is a very strong word. I prefer milk for content that people might not want to see, and therefore maintain my ability to stay in the small leagues.
How do I cancel an order? Hang on. Status.
Like, listen, I like things that are bad, but, like, I don't like obscure things that are bad. If I like things that are bad, most people know about them. Like Persona, kind of, or fighting games.
I wouldn't say fighting games are unequivocally bad, but I understand what you mean when you say fighting games are bad.
And it's not every fighting game, but there is a understanding that fighting games, while cool, amazing, hype, and radical, also suck ass. This is known.
Mm-hmm.
This is known.
Yep.
I mean, we like Skullgirls.
We?
Yeah.
I actually, like...
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not even gonna say I have a love-hate relationship with Skullgirls. I just kind of hate it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, I'll play it and I'll have fun, but...
Yeah!
I hate it.
Yeah, that's how I feel, too.
And I don't even have a whole lot of fun. Like, I don't have enough fun to justify the amount of not fun it is.
Yeah, big band, though.
Big Band's an exception.
Big band is exceptional.
Fair enough.
Fucking love that guy.
Okay. Who do I have to talk to? You. Do I have money?
You
Oh, I
come
do.
closer.
Oh, I actually... Wow. I did not expect that in the slightest.
I really want to boot up that game so bad. You have no idea.
Oh, Splatoon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
CHNU. Me?
So I was doing, like, research about, like, education.
I think the only obscure bad media I like is Homestar Runner. Because I was thinking about it earlier, and, like, what's the deal with PCP?
Isn't that like a psychedelic or something?
Yeah, but there's a character in Homestar Runner whose name is PCP, like P-E-A-C-E-Y-P.
What?
Yes. And it's just done by one of the brothers chaps in a not great black accent, and it's like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Like, I like Homestar Runner, but
Every day people say words.
They certainly do.
I think my piece of obscure bad media. Oh, where do I start?
I think the most obscure bad media that we both actually enjoy is Guilty Gear Accent Core Plus R.
It's not like problematic media, but it is bad media.
Yeah, it's not like, yeah, man. I the rise and fall of the word problematic. It'll never not be interesting to me.
Oh man, I don't like what people have done to it either. I just don't have any other word that.
Yeah, yeah.
I guess.
And and that phenomenon is gonna happen again to the term turf.
Oh, it already has.
Yeah, yeah. It already has, but it's getting worse.
As well as gaslight.
Girl boss.
No, girl boss is funny.
Girl boss is funny. Gaslight and gatekeep.
Gatekeep, yes, but the thing is, girl boss doesn't count because it was invented by white people.
Yeah, but girl boss is like the only funny word the white people have ever made.
What do you mean? What do you mean? All of those words for British hockey golf clubs.
Listen.
Those are objectively funny.
You're right, actually. You are correct.
They sound like slurs for British people. It's wonderful.
With your help, maybe we can donate to this web zone, and we can make oppression against the Brits real.
Donate to our Kickstarter.
Donate to this web zone down below. To the links that either say Ko-fi or Streamlabs. With your help, we can make the world a better place for everyone.
Except. Okay. There's so much weird Splatoon lore, like the fact that the squids don't have any, like, structure within them. Like,
yeah, they're just made of ink. It's great.
It's so weird. Like, their eyes don't even have any because literally one of the things, like one of the mechanics in the game, is that you can fall through like sieves.
Yeah.
Like, what? You can fall through a sieve? You can, like... Squids don't do that.
What about the fact that Judd is 10,000 years old?
I'm not surprised by that. He's just a dude.
Just a funny little dude? Yeah, I agree. Oh.
I set up a cool outfit to wear.
Yeah, I need to fudge with some loadouts in that game. Maybe I'll, like, start brushing, or scrubbing, rather. Can you choose what you scrub?
Can you choose what you scrub?
Like, can I choose, like, between... Do I have to choose all 4 slots, is the question.
Yes, you have to scrub all the slots. But there's an exception. There's an exception.
And that's
Scrubbing is only used on gear you don't normally use. What you do is, instead of scrubbing and then waiting to earn all the slots back, you can apply chunks that you already have to get a full set. It costs 60 chunks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you get from scrubbing. That's what those little symbols mean.
Oh, okay. I think I understand.
But you get them. Even still, you get them very slowly.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I don't think I've ever gotten 60 total, and I 240 hours.
Mm.
But I haven't been trying either, so there's that.
Yeah, I'm gonna boot up Splatoon once it's done installing. Let me check on its status right now, actually.
I like first-party Nintendo.
Wow, it's already done. All right, after this,
yeah.
after a run or two, I will switch over to Splatoon.
Hell yeah! It's the only reason I say we should do ranked is because it's the only part of the game that has a party system, and the rest of it you have to like join someone else's game during a very small window, and it's very frustrating.
Yeah, that's stupid. I hope Splatoon 3 fixes that, but it's Nintendo, so they won't.
They might. Splatoon 2's multiplayer is better than Splatoon 1's.
That's so very, very sad.
Still running the server code from PSO1.
Oh, the music hasn't been playing? Oh, I've had it down so low. Sorry.
By the way, that's not a lie. Nintendo, I think they just changed it, but for
Yeah.
17 years.
Yeah,
they were
I
running
know. They're
the
using
same
their
netcode.
old, like, MMO thing for, like, the GameCube and shit. It's
Yes,
stupid.
Phantasy Star Online 1. That's what it was from.
That's so dumb. That drives me up a wall. I hate that dumb nonsense. Oh,
So,
right. If I'm gonna do this, I have to switch. Oh, God.
You have to switch what?
I have to. After this, gonna take a short break. I have to do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, like fix my my capture card setup,
Oh, okay.
and then I'll also go and get something to eat too. So
Okay.
it'll probably be a 15-minute break.
All right. Hey, if it isn't broke, It is.
Yeah.
Have you played
Bobu's
any-
just taking the piss. They know. They know.
If it ain't broke, it very distinctly is broke. It is broke and it does not work.
Man, I love the Mega Man 8 soundtrack so much. It's so good.
Do I have the arrow? Oh, come on. I'm still not used to the Switch's button layout again.
I
but
really wish they didn't, what's it called? They didn't go back to 8-bit for Mega Man's 9 and 10. But they got their act together with 11, though. Uncle Nintendo doesn't think a lot of things are broke. Acting literally just like a Kamen Rider character doing all that dumb nonsense. No, I will not elaborate. It's a spoiler, kind of.
Speaking of obscure media,
You know what? I have to relent, Bobu, because you're right. Kamen Rider is bad obscure media. Oh, man. I love Kamen Rider. Kamen Rider sucks. Jesus.
what's something I enjoy that is also bad? I'm just gonna say, this game isn't, like, objectively bad, but Forza Horizon is a bad game.
I think...
Forza Horizon 4 only, because it takes place in Britain.
Yeah, that is kind of fail and cringe. I do think that Splatoon is kind of bad, because a lot of the ad campaigns they had for the Inkling was... the Octo expansion was kind of sus.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, actually.
Just the way they have, like, the, Octolings and, like, these weird outfits. Like, the way they have the Octoling, like, promotional art of her being, like, this dark-skinned girl with, like, these, like, very not great outfit is like, dude, what the hell are you doing? Stop that now.
I mean, they did it with Marina.
Yeah, and it's not great there either, even though she's supposed to be an adult.
Oh, well.
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, like, very allegedly.
Like, as far as Nintendo says, you know.
Yeah, well, Nintendo's, like, Marvel level... not Marvel, Lucasfilm levels of... Wait, I take that back. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I have not played a single game of Splatoon this entire time. I've just been hopping around the lobby. Let's go.
It's valid. Let's go.
The one thing that really excites me about Splatoon 3 is the little dude. I really hope he has some purpose outside of the story.
Yeah. Who's more hipster? Who? Who are you talking about? Me or Sticks? We elaborate. Oh, Nep. Okay.
But it's mostly books that don't have a social media cult. Good.
As far no, no, books super have a social media cult.
Do you know who John Green is?
I do.
I was once like assigned a video about.
But like, you know, stupid. Get Another Book Woman is proof positive that books have a weird cult around them. Oh, the books you've read. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
So, my opinion on books is that if you're an author and you've only ever written one series or one book, or like one story, then you're not a good author.
Task come, time to go. They can do it. They can do it. 'Cause they're heroes, second to none. Unstoppable, wonderful, wonderful 101. God, I miss Wonderful 101 so much!
Speaking of obscure bad media that's bad,
What?
isn't there something wrong with Wonderful 101 that I'm not?
Oh, it's things I have umbrage with, like Wonder White being voiced by Yuri Lowenthal doing a very, very bad Japanese accent. That makes me want to yank my hair out. But like as a game, it's impeccable.
Oh, okay.
I do really want to be decent at art, or at least decent by my own standards. That's why I haven't really done any art streams. I also don't have a tablet either, so there's that too.
Yeah.
Aya thread.
Just get like one of those document cameras they had back in high school.
Ugh.
I can't say back in high school because I am in high school.
Not even Shakespeare was Shakespeare if you takes a conspiracy theorist into task.
That's so I am joking, but it would be really funny if you had like one of those document cameras. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Do I?
Like it's like it's like a webcam that you use to point at your desk.
Oh, yeah, I might get one of those. I do want to actually. There's one thing I want to do on stream yet that I haven't really had the money or time to do, and that's put together a Gundam model.
Oh, that would be sick.
I really want to do that.
How much do kits for those things?
I'm probably gonna start small. Maybe I'll do something like a 0 or an X, maybe even a roll. Actually, maybe put together a Zoid. Actually,
how are they like really expensive? Is it like Warhammer figures?
I don't know. Actually, I haven't looked it up.
I'm going to do that right now.
All right. Get back to me on that, please. I appreciate it.
Okay. I'm just gonna Google Gundam.
Yeah, but it'd be fun to do something like that. That's something I want to do when I have like a bit more people in the stream.
Oh, this isn't...
Yeah, please buy my pins. I have lots of them. Hopefully this time I can get the store to work so I can send your things out.
So, is Bandai a company?
Yeah, Bandai is a company.
Bandai Hobby?
I don't know if...
I'm just looking at Amazon, but like none of them are under like... None of them are over like $70 for a kit.
Wonderful, wonderful 101. I wouldn't mind also putting together like Gurren Lagann if they have a Figma builder for that too.
I'm going to look up if there's a model of Justice from Guilty Gear.
Oh, that'd be lit, actually. But yeah, buy some pins. I have loads of them. And I'm getting more soon. Oh, I love this song. 4, 5, 6, 7.
It does not look like a model of Justice from Guilty Gear exists.
DJ, everybody needs a hero who's not afraid to stop on a zero. Somebody who can stand up when everybody's falling down. Hey, heroes on the way. Dance like a hero, hero. Uh-oh. Dance like the last one standing. Hero.
Something for an entrepreneur with a 3D printer to take up.
Yeah.
You're right. Except making a 3D model of Justice would be difficult. You'd have to, like, study the sprites, like, intensely.
We could just look at some art of it and just make sure you can do everything that needs to be there.
Well, the thing about making a model is that you need to have a lot. Like, you need to have everything. A lot of model artists actually will take, if they're converting 2D to 3D, they'll actually take, like, a side view and a front view, and they'll, like, work really slowly to, like, actually, like, fit it perfectly to the drawings.
Ah, I see. An entrepreneur with Blender to take up.
Okay,
standing.
I know how to use Blender, but I'm not going to do that.
Like a hero, hero. Nice teleport into my projectile, idiot. Dumbass. Hero, hero, hero.
I do sort of know how to use Blender. I don't know, I'm not very good at it, like, at all.
Yeah, like with fighting games. Or with mostly anything.
Thing about Blender is that you just have to know, like, that you're not going to get it right.
You have to know how to puree.
This joke has already been made in chat.
Damn it! Damn it. I want a delay. Let me live. Ooh. Soulbound Catalyst. Ooh, I can get the BFG.
Wonderful.
I'm by the BFG.
You're on anti-delay? Oh, yeah. Yeah,
yeah, I'm on anti-delay, yeah. It's delay particularly for people who are antis.
Wait, no, that's not a good look. Wait, think. No, wait. Is
What do
that
you
not a
mean?
good look? Wait.
No, antis are people who are normal. Anti-antis are the abnormal people. I understand it's hard to understand.
Yes. So saying that it's delay specifically for antis is like...
It's fine. Anti-antis are people who are like, no, but pedophilia is okay, though.
Why? Because you're a hater.
Yeah.
That's their argument.
Mm-hmm.
That and something that starts with first and ends with amendment.
Mm-hmm. It's a very ironclad defense, don't you know? It is my God-given First Amendment rights to be creepy to teenagers on the internet.
I hate saying this, but I have been on both regions of the internet before. I would almost rather hang out with the slur weebs than I would hang out with the fandom.
Yeah, like it's a shame. It's a shame. They're both equally dirtbags, but at least one isn't gonna like be on a list in a week. You know, theoretically, unless there's any overlap, because we know in some circles there is overlap between the two. I know what you mean, but you use normal and don't be weird and a lot of generic rays can easily taken in the wrong way. Yeah, I guess so. Let me be a lot more specific, though. Let me be a lot less vague about it. Shipping pedophilia makes you a weirdo. Writing content of characters who are canonically teenagers and making them up makes you a weirdo. Don't be a goddamn weirdo. And if you take umbrage on anything I just said, there's the door. See ya. Goodbye. Do not pass go. There is no meme. Just die. Hopefully that's a lot less general.
You missed your exit 3. You missed exit number. Wait, what's a clown number? Give me a clown number.
I don't know. What year was Ringling? What year was Barnum and Bailey made?
I don't know. I feel like people won't know that. I need a really clown number.
God, this. It's the 811. There's a particular reason why that's a clown number, but that's a Viv joke. It's a joke that's for me only. Oh no. Hell yeah. Yeah, but I don't know if me saying that as a trans person would have that kind of impact, but, you know. You're right, I should cover my bases and make sure that's not taken the wrong way.
Yeah, I feel like that's smart, like, regardless.
Yeah. You're right, Bobo. I apologize. And I'll try to be more clear in the future.
I have been pinged 4 times. What on earth is it? I hope they weren't pinging me specifically. Oh my god.
People really want your attention, homie.
Yes, they did.
Yeah.
They did ping.
Yeah, I know that's what you mean. I know that's what you mean.
Okay, did they ping me again?
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. That's why I'm trying to be more specific about it. Anyway.
Okay.
Bobo just added you in the channel.
That is my Twitch name. You pinged me. What do you want?
They're just being chaotic.
No, that's my Twitch name exactly. I'm impressed.
I don't know who this guy is in the song who's like asking you how the weather is out there, but I appreciate him. Look out. 2 more hours until Guilty Gear.
I was
getting excited. Precision pinging. No, I can't say it. I can't.
Yeah, the weather sucks. Weather is...
Yeah, the weather is a bit chaotic. I don't know if it's still snowing now.
It's just like icing here. I've never seen it before where it just like ices. Like if there's just ice. It's so funny.
Ice beam! Arctic attack! man. I miss Marvel. Like Marvel
Yep.
2 specifically, where it had like a lot of interesting characters. Like
And it also had, like,
Iceman.
It had like several different infinite combos, another bad game design. Like,
Yeah, but it had 2 Wolverines in it, Sticks. How can you not like it?
2 Wolverines.
2
I'm
Wolverines.
sold.
Bone Wolverine and oh my god. Bye. I guess. See you later? Those worms just straight up died.
Oh my god! Wait, they did what?
I don't know.
I'm on a delay, but like,
Goodbye, worms.
where do you live? But it isn't ice all the time. Undisclosed.
Yeah. Lost the will to worm. Yeah.
Me over the past few months just lost the will to worm.
Me too.
I haven't lost the will to worm. I've gained the ability to worm.
I have gained the ability to other type of invertebrate. Just like the Democratic Party. Got him! I'm topical.
good.
Man, Genesis music might not be as strong as like Super Nintendo music, but I love the bass in all these Mega Drive songs. Listen to that bass line.
What is your invertebrate sona?
Crunchy.
Viv, what is your invertebrate sona?
Myself.
I'm not going to make the same joke twice, but I am. Viv, damn, came out as a Democrat. Sad day.
Yeah, it's tragic. Become pupa to unworm? God, I would love to. I've been stuck in this pupa form forever. It's cringe.
Just remember that butterflies can't eat. No, wait, they can. They can't,
No,
like-
it's a specific type of moth. You've never seen my spine, Bobu. Schrodinger's spine. Why you wanna know so much about my spine? You gay or something?
Mortal Kombat characters be like.
Yeah, it is. They just become goop and then they like reformat themselves like cell by cell. But yeah, you're right. There is a type of butterfly, or is it a moth, that like once it hatches from its cocoon, it just can't eat anymore and exists only to bone. There's a clip of me making a joke about that when I saw it in Animal Crossing. Oh, what punchline?
There's so many punchlines.
Yeah, like, you have to be more specific, because you're making a bunch of jokes per minute that it's hard to know which one is which.
All adult bugs. Less.
It's true. But, like, Luna and Saturn moths, like, lose the ability to eat. At least some can just eat, I think.
I actually saw a Luna moth, like, in person. Like, not even, like, at a zoo or anything. Like, I just saw a Luna moth, like, in the wild. It was, like, I was at, like, a gas station or something, and it was, like, in, the middle of the night, because I was driving home. Well, I wasn't driving, but I was going home from somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And I, like, got out of the car for some reason, and there was just, like, a huge Luna moth. It was, like, the size of my hand. Anyway. And they're cool. They look exactly as cool as you think they do. Actually, they look cooler, because they, like, kind of... I'm not going to say they, like, glow, but they reflect a lot of light.
Kind of reminds me of a story. It's not a bug-related story. It's more. It's a rodent-related story. I've told this story on stream before. I remember once I was like with my mother in her car, and we were going home from someplace, and we turned into like this parking lot to pass through to somewhere else, and like a rat just runs by my mother's car, and she just starts screaming her head off, and it's like, you're in a car.
The rat is out there.
The rat cannot harm you. It is fine.
I once saw. I've actually seen them like several times. But, muskrats are awesome. Have you seen a muskrat like in
I
person?
might have. I don't know.
It looks like a rat but big and in the water.
I know another story I can talk about that's like rat related is in the house I used to live before I moved out and moved into this one. There was like a night, I think it was a school night actually, where I'm like laying in my bed, dead asleep, and then what do I hear in the dead of night but a blood-curdling scream? And I run out of like my room downstairs, rat-lated, and it's my mother in her room screaming because there's a mouse thing in her bathroom or something like that. Or no, I think she saw it crawling on like the window or something. I forget the exact thing. It was years ago.
You know that picture that's like "Good afternoon, girl. I'm in the water."
Mm-hmm.
That's what muskrats are like.
Good for
them.
them.
That's their entire like personality kind of thing.
Good for them.
Like just that's their brand.
I might have seen one. I remember once I was just like on a walk and I just saw this like big chunky rodent just hanging out. And it's like, dude, why are you so huge?
Yep, that was did its tail have hair on it?
I think it did.
Then that was almost certainly a muskrat.
Like it looked like a beaver, but like it didn't have the tail.
Yeah, a muskrat. Or a groundhog, yes. Groundhogs also get big, McLarge, huge.
Maybe, I don't know.
Groundhogs are hilarious. We have a ton of them where I am. They're
Happy belated by 16 days Groundhog Day.
When was it that someone dropped the groundhog? Oh, it was this year, I think. No, it wasn't. It was Bill de Blasio dropped the groundhog.
Like, I will never understand the fear behind rodents, because they're just little dudes. And it's like, oh, it's the Black Plague, but they're just fat little guys. What they ever do to you? Come on. Grow up. Seize the life.
Oh, okay, this was in 2014. Mayor of New York, Bill de Blasio, has dropped... This is a real headline. Mayor Bill de Blasio has dropped the Staten Island resident groundhog. Like, dropped it. Not
like,
on
you
purpose.
say no one cares about it, Bobu, but I feel like Groundhog Day has more importance to literally anything than any holiday based on a dead old white person who built this country.
Excellent point.
I would take 1,000,000 Groundhog Days over 1,000 other President's Days, because they're dead. P-H-U-C-K-E-M. And only one of the groundhogs is dead. The one that Bill de Blasio dropped. Not a joke. Again, it died shortly after. No! Tragic.
It's also kind of like... poetic. Like... Rich politician in something that's supposed to bring good luck drops the animal that brings good luck. Like... Am I the
just
only one
like
who sees
ScarJo doing that thing in Hawaii, I think.
I have
It's
no idea what you're
P-H-U-C-K-E-M. I'm talking about her, like, moving sacred, like, stones by just rubbing up against it. It's just like, girl, what are you doing?
Influencer stuff is like... Why?
I was gonna ask a really stupid question and be like, do celebrities count as influencers? That's a really dumb question, because of course they do.
Yeah. Pause game. Resume game.
Happens. Woo! Mamma mia,
Build
Papa
the pod.
Pia.
Okay, so I'm actually going to disagree with what you just said, because bad things were happening, like, long before. Bill de Blasio dropped the groundhog in 2014. And stuff was already, like, totally messed up by then, so I wouldn't say so. But you are entitled to your groundhog drop doomsday theory, and I actually respect it because it does hold some merit. Yes, that's a good point. We could have.
World's been going downhill ever since, like, America's invention, so I doubt it's the fault of one idiot dropping one funny rodent.
but everything's been like specifically going down even inside America since like Reagan.
Yeah. I think Reagan made things worse, but it's not just him. It's literally everything else. But he didn't help that's for damn sure.
Yeah. That groundhog was Jesus. Oh my god.
Hell yeah. It's time for me to break out the picture of Conrad getting crucified again.
You can find a picture of anyone getting crucified on the internet.
Yeah, but it's funnier than just him getting crucified. I think he's also getting kicked in the dick, too.
What?
Yes. Hold on.
No, I don't.
Don't worry, it's completely safe for work, but it is very funny. Let me get the image. Do I even have it on this computer? I have to see. I might even have it. If I do, I'm posting it immediately. I know I'm wasting time. Let me live, okay? I'm doing a bit. It's important to me. Is it not important to you, chat? If it's not, then I can stop. I am very easily stopped. Yeah, that's apt. That is certainly apt. Yeah, I might not have it. Actually, now I'm thinking about it. Unless it's older.
I actually have to disappear. I will be
see.
back. I will be
Okay.
back at 10 if you are still around.
I might still be around.
Alright.
Alright, I'm not gonna look for it. Let's get back to playing the game. Then we can... I'll
might
play
be back.
some Splatoon, actually, after I'm done doing this.
I might be back sooner. Actually, I'll just stick around. Whatever.
Hey, if you gotta do stuff, go do stuff.
I don't.
You sure? The way you said that made me feel like you have stuff to do.
I always have stuff to do. I'm just not doing it.
Go do it. It's important.
Do you think I have motivation to like... I have the motivation to like take medicine and drink water, but like... Schoolwork? Heh.
Listen. You gotta
Actually, I'm doing fine in schoolwork. I'm not like totally behind, but I'm a little behind. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that until tomorrow, so...
Okay. Still, just stay on top of that stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need to.
You don't
because
want
I
to
was
be an uncool college dropout like me.
I was looking at like colleges today, and I was like, okay, biomedical engineering programs. Who has the best one? And it was like, well, we recommend for your school of choice should be Johns Hopkins. And I was like, are you kidding me? No. And then their second pick was like, fine, Georgia Tech. And I was like, okay, maybe. But that has Georgia in it.
Yeah. Got John Hopkins money. Yeah, like Jesus.
I most certainly will not have Johns Hopkins money.
Damn. How much do you owe him?
No,
I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I'm being funny. Or at least pretending to be.
And honestly, I don't want to go to like an Ivy League school because I don't want to like.
This song whips ass. I don't know, the EX3 soundtrack just kind of goes hard.
I feel like where I really want to go is to the.
where I really want to go is to College Park, which is a school near me, and again it has really good tuition and stuff, but they have an acceptance GPA of 4.3, and it's like, are you kidding me?
I feel like any tuition that's more than free is too much.
Yes, but like this is like actually like decent. Like I don't want to. It's a public school, so I don't want to like But it.
I like you call a community college a public school. It's not wrong, but it's just very funny how you word it.
It's not a community college. It's a 4-year bachelor's.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's like it's honestly kind of like community college pricing.
That's pretty sick.
Well, it's super hard to get into, but
As these things tend to be.
Yep. But it turns out that's kind of the case for most colleges. Like they're just hard to get into.
Yeah, I managed to get in my first choice my first time, but now I'm shackled with student loan debt. So, mostly because I was too addled to complete my entire year. But that's another story for never. Oh god. Yeah, I couldn't get out of the way. I was too slow. Alright. Let's play some Splatoon! But first I'm gonna dip for a second so I can go consume a food. I will be right back. Let me switch gears real quick from my chillin' playlist to my intermission playlist. And I'll be back momentarily.
So it doesn't max at 4 anymore.